Bulamnaka from Fiji. I'm Ayaz Syed Kayum, the Fijian Attorney General and Minister responsible for education. On behalf of the Fijian government and the Fijian people, I'd like to say how honored we are to host the 20th Conference of Commonwealth Education Ministers meeting in Fiji, the first ever to be held in the Pacific. We look forward to welcoming leaders in government, youth organizations, civil society and education to discuss how Commonwealth countries can work together to advance the 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda in education. Here in Fiji, we understand better than most the importance of ingraining sustainability and resilience in every aspect of development, particularly in education. Because as a small island developing nation, Fiji and the Fijian people exist on the front lines of climate change, and we welcome the theme of sustainability and resilience. Can education deliver? For the 20th conference, as it speaks directly to the critical need to boost resilience in nations around the world to the devastating impacts of climate change. In February 2016, Fiji was struck by the strongest cyclone to ever make landfall in the southern hemisphere, Cyclone Winston. The cyclone killed 44 of our people and destroyed over 40,000 homes and 200 schools. As part of our massive rebuild from Cyclone Winston, affected schools throughout Fiji are being reconstructed to a far higher and more cyclone-resilient standard, in preparation for the more severe and more frequent cyclone projected worldwide. Fiji is also leading the ongoing United Nations negotiations on climate change as President of COP23, as we seek the full implementation of the Paris Agreement on climate change, which calls for decisive cuts in carbon emissions to arrest the current rate of global warming. But we haven't let the existential threat of climate change stop us from carrying out our vital work at home to expand access to high-quality education. Under the leadership of our Honourable Prime Minister, we've made tremendous strides in bringing greater educational opportunities into the lives of the Fijian people, regardless of age, location, disability or socioeconomic status. Education in Fiji at the primary and secondary level has been made free for the first time in Fijian history, and the Fijian government is also providing free textbooks and subsidized bus fares to students, freeing thousands of young Fijians from financial constraints in pursuing an education. And we've also set aside substantial investment towards scholarships and tertiary loans to help students continue on to higher education. New schools are being constructed throughout Fiji, including an impressive network of tertiary institutions that are equipping Fijians with skills relevant in our modern and dynamic island economy. And we're instilling a culture of merit-based achievement in government and throughout Fiji that rewards on the basis of educational attainment and achievement in our work to create a more knowledge-based Fijian society. We are keen to share our experience in widening the reach of the Fijian education system in greater detail with our Commonwealth partners and discuss the collective challenges we all face in expanding access to education at the 20th CCEM meeting. And as we look forward towards our conference, we ask that all of our participants embrace the Fijian Bula spirit of inclusiveness, friendliness and solidarity throughout our discussions. We ask that our meeting be guided by the Pacific concept of Talanoa, and that we speak freely and exchange ideas and experiences in an open and transparent manner. And we ask for ambition and commitment on the part of every Commonwealth nation as we strive to set a new standard in regional and international cooperation in advancing the 2030 agenda. We look forward to seeing you all in Fiji. Nakawakalewu.